Well, I suppose we can move on to the next image, which is an image by somebody on Twitter named GT Husky, a truly interesting individual that I would like to give you all an earful about.
Mm-hmm.
And,
hopefully not an earful of whatever Seraph was doing.
You know, God. You just know there's ear fucking on there, too, that's the thing. Anyway. This is an image done by GT Husky.
Mm-hmm.
He's, as you can imagine, his character is a husky. He doesn't say he himself is a husky. Because I think, to quote him, he doesn't think that he deserves to be in any way related to his husky character, because he thinks his husky character is just that great.
Oh.
So...
Well, that's kind of refreshing.
Well, yes, because, it's like, you guys aren't animals, nobody's an animal. My name is Uber Skunk, I'm not a skunk.
My name is Dex, and I'm not a Dex.
Right. Yeah. No, his name is Corky.
Oh, yes.
His real name is Corky, yeah. Anyway, so this image was on, this image is an image of GT Husky, and, I'm sure it's giving what 4 of you are watching this thoughts right now. And, but the thing about GT Husky that is, that makes him so appealing as a person to me is that he seems to be in it strictly for the anthro and, not in it for the dirtiness. Like, he wants to create, he's created a anthro world of basically a bunch of canines. And something, they call their, I think they're called Evocanus. I don't know if that's how he pronounces it. But it's, the Evo Canis. I'm pretty sure it's combined the words evolve and canis or canine. Yeah. And then there's the Redkins or something like that. Is his other species who are kind of similar. Anyway, so he created them. They're like star trooping canines that are out in space. I don't know what they're doing. Actually, I haven't read his story. He has a story about it, but I don't think he has it up right now. I did read his I don't know what you'd call it, but he has a whole like file about what goes into the making of his characters. And as much as I'm sure he would enjoy it, I'm not going to read the whole thing now because it is quite a read, and I don't want this to take longer than 30 minutes. So, but I did read the whole thing. It's interesting. He actually has it pretty well thought out. But anyway, so I use this image because, as you can see, things occur to you. It has connotations. But he insists up and down that there is in his world, there is really no dirtiness. He doesn't want dirtiness associated with his characters. You know, that's kind of hard to believe because he's on Fur Affinity, and you almost want to be like, oh, you're a filthy liar, GT.
Look around you.
But,
look at where you are.
He's pretty adamant about it. So, again, it is really refreshing because he doesn't have anything like outright dirty on his page. He doesn't have any like porn on his page or anything like that. Some of his characters are pantsless, but he's not drawing attention to it. So yeah, these 2 characters here are I believe just Husky. He just called him. Well, yeah, they're bathing, but he just calls the one Husky, the one that looks more like a husky, and the other one's name is FX. He's okay. FX the dog, and Husky the husky.
What does FX stand for?
You know, he wrote that out once, but I can't remember what it was. I did see that. I can't remember why he said it. Why he said he did that. But I'm sure he'll be more than willing to answer the questions if this gets posted. But yeah, he swears that there's like nothing dirty about it, and he explains it a lot because everybody who commented on it is like, bathing.
This looks pretty gay, man.
Yeah. It seems kind of gay. But he let me I gotta find this again. He in his society of canines and whatnot, he says that they wouldn't have anything that wouldn't be considered taboo or anything But I guess in the real world of things, if you think about it the way dogs act, they do all kinds of nasty ass things that they think is just normal.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't necessarily bathe together, but it's hard to get one dog to bathe by itself. So.
Yeah.
But to explain it, he told somebody, he said it to somebody like this, which is, take in mind they are not humans, and the rules that apply to our society don't apply to the rest. In my case, the characters are so different in behavior when compared to humans, or for many furry characters that act like humans also, that it would take me like a huge 100-line paragraph to explain, which really wouldn't be a paragraph anymore.
No, it would be more like half a page.
But I guess that's his point. Please don't look at it as something wrong, he says. So not that it matters, but they're obviously not blood related. Even if they were, in my world, it would make a difference. Smiley face. So.
Well.
I don't want to disappoint him, but I'm sure many of the 63 favorites he got for this, those people took nothing away from that message he just gave them. So.
Took it at face value.
Right. It's like. So. Plus, okay, there's interesting connotations when you consider that over there is DE1 puppy shampoo.
Where can I get me some of that? Because look at that hair. I want my hair to look like that.
It does look like they gelled their fur, doesn't it? By the way, the amazing thing about him is, I don't know if he did this, but most of the stuff he draws, he does strictly in MS Paint. Well, not strictly, but he does the main part of it in MS Paint, and then he touches it up with I forgot what program. It might be Paint.net that he does it with.
It's pretty good for something that's drawn in Microsoft Paint.
Yeah, my best thing in Paint doesn't look as good as his stuff, and this isn't one of his better pieces either. It's an older one. So he has a huge one that has just all of his characters. It's just impressive that he could stay that focused that long.
It's good that you brought that up, because I was looking at the water before and thinking, the water doesn't look so great. But now that you've mentioned you drew it entirely in MS Paint, I'm like, well,
again, he touches them up in
pretty
Paint.
Good. It's pretty good water for something that was drawn in Microsoft Paint.
Yeah, and if I draw water in Paint, it's just a blue square. So
if I draw anything, it's just a blue square. I don't have any artistic talent.
Frankly, more so than needing to comment on the artwork here, I really would just like to post this as a love letter to GT Husky.
We love you.
We do. He's great. Every time I read a journal, which are just hateful little blurbs about things, his advice or his suggestion for how to fix the problem stated in the journal is pretty much exclusively to eradicate the human race.
Well, I mean, you have to give him credit. That would solve a lot of problems.
Whatever issue I have, that would probably solve what it is.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you eradicated all humans, you get rid of, religion and war and
do not
everything.
Get him started on religion.
Get rid of gender, race stereotypes, dumb fashions, stupid music. You get rid of a lot of problems by just killing everybody.
But I like that he has the darker side. He always has this air of these are my huskies, they make me happy, hope they make you happy. If you try to do anything dirty with them, I'll fucking kill you, I swear to God. I will pull your tongue out and strangle you with it.
It's pretty great. I'm looking at this image, just he's said it's innocent, and I'm looking at yeah, okay, I can buy into that if they're supposed to have the kind of personalities of dogs. But then it's then it's kind of cute, but then it's you think about the artist, and he's just I'm gonna kill everybody.
Well, I don't know that he doesn't always want to kill everybody.
But that's just his solution to everything.
That's pretty
It's
good.
I stubbed my toe. Well, you should probably kill everyone.
No. Again, well, you're making him sound like a psychopath. Yeah, you know what? Probably the reason why he's great. He's not from any country that speaks English, or I shouldn't say that speaks English, but isn't a English-speaking country unless I have my sources all wrong. I remember once though he said that English isn't his first language, which is fucking amazing, by the way.
Where does he live? Where do you know he lives?
He lives in El Salvador or something like that.
Okay.
They made a journal about how they were shooting off fireworks for Christmas, and it was making him like one of those Animal Crossing characters that are always singing.
Hmm.
He likes his explosions.
El Salvador kind of sounds somewhere where Spanish would be the first language.
I don't know.
I don't know if I'm just making a horribly blanket statement there, but
Like, as it turns out, El Salvador is full of Jews.
yeah, I just insulted everyone in El Salvador.
I think, you know what, that's basically what I just said is code for he's not from America, that makes him better. Anyway, I think the point of the matter is, again, that it's proof, Gigi Husky is proof that you can be on the verge, you can draw a crap of two males calling each other bro bathing, and you can be nothing dirty about it, and to a credit, nothing bad is happening here. I shouldn't say bad, but nothing racy is happening here. You're lucky that he doesn't like to chat with people, because if I talked to him and he had a great accent, he'd be giving you a run for your money.
Damn it! I can't have that taken away from me.
Right, you have a good accent.
I need that one accolade that life has given to me. I need it.
So Dex, how much time have we taken on this so far?
You know what? The fun thing about the thing we used to record these for is that they do not give you a timer of how long this is. So,
well, we should probably move on.
Oh yeah.
That's basically GT Husky. You should go look at him. For nothing reason, he's loaded with canines. As I put it, in kind of an '80s toy commercial voice, it's like, GT Husky. He's like a husky that doesn't suck.
Oh man, that's great. Somebody please tell me where El Salvador is and what language they speak, because Wikipedia sucks. Alright.
In El Salvador, there is only one man who just simply goes by GT Husky.
That's what you say about every country that is not America.
Yeah.
You said the same thing about Wales, but about me.
I think it's right next to Wales, too.
Yeah, they're right next door.
Anyway, yeah, that's GT Husky, likes to draw lots of canines, likes to draw huskies. He loves Contra, that's how you know he's good. So, and he says he beat Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2. I think he's a filthy liar. Nobody beats Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2.
I want to see video evidence of this.
Right? It's like, if there's anything he's ever lied about, God, it's got to be that. Nobody beats Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden 1 fight, nobody beats Ninja Gaiden 2.
I guess we should, move on or something.
Yeah, okay. So we're going on to a third image. Hopefully this isn't going to take an hour again. Although we don't have a lot to say about this one, probably. We probably could get through this one pretty quickly. It speaks for itself, quite literally.